Hey everyone, I'm Paul Constantine, the SVP of Supplier Services at Intelisys. Thank you all for joining us, and please help me warmly welcome Chris Sargent from Network-Value and Graham Williams from Jabra to our fireside chat today.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. Great to be here.
Thanks for the intro, Paul. Excited about this.
All right. Well, today is about a topic near and dear to everybody's hearts. It's about incremental growth and finding incremental opportunities in your existing customer base. We think we've put together a great team between Jabra Network-Value and ScanSource, and we would like to talk to you about how we can together make it easy for you to capitalize on some of these opportunities. So let's start with you, Graham. Tell us about the opportunity.
Absolutely. Thanks, Paul. Well, Jabra and ScanSource have had a great working relationship for the last 10 or 11 years. And now we're focusing on working with Intelisys, the Intelisys side of the business, to create this total solution, hardware and software for the end user. And this is where we're bringing in our strategic partner, Network-Value, which Chris is here today, to create this sense of stickiness to the end user, but also to be able to offer that end user the right solution, the right hardware platform, be it speakerphones, headsets, video, to go with the right service provider, UCaaS, CCaaS, or video solution that's being offered by the agents.
To build on what Graham's saying, we are here to make the process simple for agents, productive and profitable. We fill a lot of the gaps that exist in today's hardware transaction world. So we've actually invested the time and the energy into solidifying those things. And Jabra is a great example because they've really stepped up to the plate. They've given us preferential support and pricing in order to make this model more successful on behalf of the agents. And again, we've also been a partner for ScanSource for almost 10 years ourselves. So we can actually fill the gaps between maybe what ScanSource doesn't do as a distributor versus what an agent needs as a reseller and what Jabra provides as a manufacturer.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. And I'll jump in here. If you take Jabra as an example, we offer headsets or video devices, speakerphones for every worker, whether it's the person working at home full time, whether they're working in an office, or increasingly, as we're seeing now, obviously, the hybrid worker. Are they in the office sometimes? Are they at home sometimes? Or are they working remote? And working with Network-Value allows us to reach this audience that sometimes we wouldn't be able to speak to because we hadn't been dealing with the Intelisys agents, because as Chris says, most of them don't carry hardware. And with Jabra, as partnering with Network-Value, we can also help determine which products are the best fit for which service provider solution. And what I mean by that is we've integrated our Jabra SDKs into most of the leading UCaaS, CCaaS vendors, to give what we call call control. So that's the ability now to answer a call, mute a call, hang up, increase your volume, etc., from the device, the headset, or the platform as well, which is now becoming table stakes. We're seeing it in RFPs on UCaaS, we're seeing it in RFPs on CCaaS. So now it's beginning a little complicated for the end user, which actual hardware products has been approved by the service provider for call control. And this is where Network-Value comes in as well, because we supply them with the most up-to-date product information about which service provider we're working with, which has got approved with the SDKs, et cetera, et cetera.
You know, we support most of, if not all of the major service providers, be it Dialpad, Zoom, RingCentral, Nextiva, the Jabra headsets, or any headset for that matter, you know, has different levels of compatibility and integration. Our team is actually qualified to actually walk your customer through that process on behalf of the agent, answer those questions, make sure they get the right product at the right time, at the right price, and then transact the business for them.
Chris, maybe tell us a little bit about the infrastructure and the processes that Network-Value has set up to make this a seamless experience.
I'm one of the co-founders of Network-Value, and we recently are happy to say that we moved into a new facility. It's about 37,000 square feet in Dallas, Texas. And we manage both inbound and outbound logistics. And what that means is we not only can do the procurement aspect and the forward-facing sale to your customer, but we can actually support them on RMAs and warranties, refurbishment, RMA warranty replacement of devices. We do transformations, buyback, and trade-in programs. So we're a full end-to-end lifecycle management solution provider. And that gives you as an agent a supplier who can be one throat to choke for your end customer. And again, making it very easy for you to transact business and build on business and do recurring business as you go along.
That sounds fantastic, Chris. Appreciate that. So how do the Intelisys agents get paid in this model?
So whether the customer finances the deal, does a DaaS opportunity, or does a straight purchase, within those first 30 days of closing the order, we will actually pay Intelisys, and Intelisys will pay the agent. And that would be processed through the typical Intelisys model, where it gets paid out just like if you're closing a UCaaS or a CCaaS deal. So again, making it very simple and just solving a lot of problems that might exist in trying to make money selling hardware these days.
So you do all the work, you handle all the issues and the problems, and our sales partners get to sell high quality product from Jabra without really having to do much except to identify the opportunity. That sounds great. Why don't you tell the audience where they can go to learn more about Network-Value and Jabra?
We do actually have a portal that's available, built specifically for agents, where you can go see pricing on products. You can search the entire catalog, including the entire Jabra catalog. And that's at networkvaluehardware.com. Support at network-value.com as well is an easy way to reach out to our team of people and get the answers that you might need.
There's also all the new products are on Jabra's website, www.jabra.com. But just a quick one to add to Chris's sort of a simplistic experience with the agents. There is a case study out there we did with Intelisys on the Castle Group out of Florida with one of the Intelisys agents, PCM. The solution was Ring Central, the UCaaS solution, and it shows how simple this is. And the agent passed the request to Network-Value. Network-Value sourced all the headsets, drop shipped it to the customer. Intelisys got paid, and the agent got paid. Beautiful thing.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for their time today, and make sure you check out Network-Value and Jabra. We've got some information will be posted on how to take advantage of this opportunity. But thank you guys for your time.
Thanks, Graham.